What's good, fire signs? It is Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your Capricorn new moon energy reading. This is going to be for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Keep in mind the messages are general, not going to resonate with everyone. If you would like to book a private reading, information will be in the description box below. If you feel led, please feel free to subscribe to my Patreon. We got all type of exclusive stuff going on over there. And what else? Let's see. That's it, right? Okay. All right. Capricorn new moon energy. So we're going to be focusing on, well, first of all, let's start here. The Capricorn new moon is on January 2nd. And of course, that's one day after the new year begins. And this is perfect energy to begin your manifestations, especially when it comes to career and when it comes to finances or the things that you want to bring stability to in your life. Okay, fire signs. Y'all can be on the go a whole lot. And I feel like it's time for a bit more productive action is what I'm hearing. It's time to be more productive. Instead of going and doing and going and doing and not seeing any results, it's like now is the time to really nail down some very specific goals for my fire signs. This is what's coming through for you. Nail down some very specific goals, even if you have to focus on the small ones. Good Lord, you would think it's Mercury retrograde. Wait a minute, is Mercury going retrograde soon? It might be. But anyway, it just feels like it's time for you to set realistic goals instead of being so in the moment. Okay? Keep that same in the moment energy, but when it comes to the practicalities surrounding your career, your finances, your physical health, you need to be more exact is what I'm picking up on. Okay, so let's get into your energy to see what the divine wants you to know, pay attention to, be aware of as it pertains to aligning with more successful goals and intentions. Okay, let's see here. All right, we have Sun and Aquarius opportunity, and we got 11 here. I like this. Readiness for change. I was about to say Aries specifically, so this could resonate with Aries people more than Leo or Sagittarius, but take it as it fits. I'm hearing this fed up type of vibe. It's kind of like I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit exhausted. I'm ready for something different. I feel like fire signs are ready for something different, specifically Aries. You're ready for new opportunities. That's what I'm picking up on. You're ready for the new energy to come in. You're ready for the new year. You know, and I feel like you're very positive and very optimistic. This go round, yes, and we have the sun, Leo energy come through, fire signs. It's here. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved here. I feel like a lot of you feel as though you wish you would have come to this conclusion sooner. A lot of you feel like you should have or wish you would have made changes sooner, but listen, coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's done already. Next. So that's just kind of how that feels. It's like this opportunity for change, for growth, for expansion, for success is divinely timed. Okay, so it's happening exactly when and where and how it's supposed to is what I'm picking up on. Okay, we got the Lovers, Gemini energy. And of course, it is a 6-year. I did already post the meaning of the year of the Lovers video already, so that's already uploaded. You can check that out, and I'll link it to this video since it came up specifically for you guys. Maybe you need to see that. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Decisions so far. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Okay. I honestly, fire signs, relationships are coming up very strong here. I'm gonna get that out the way first before we get into the whole how this relates to your finances and career thing. Okay. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, and this is telling me that I keep wanting to say Aries. Aries and fellow fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius. You've been doing a lot of thinking. You've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I feel like you have finally reached a specific conclusion or understanding with the Ace of Swords. You have a you have the truth, is what I'm picking up on. You have the truth, you see the truth, you acknowledge the truth. Now, what is it that you're going to do with that truth? You have a better understanding of where you are and what's going on around you. And now it's time to clear the air, is what I just heard. It's time for you to clear the air with someone, or clear the air, or clear your energy, because there are opportunities that are destined specifically for you that may have been previously withheld, that are cautioning you, hey, it's time to start taking action. It's time to start making decisive action to align. Where are you going? Fire signs, where are you going? Where is it that you desire to go? Do you desire to still remain in the same place that you are right now? Or are you ready for change? Okay, that's just kind of how this feels if I can pick up the card. It's like, there's an opportunity for change to happen. There's an opportunity for you to get out of repetitious cycles, whether it be in love or career. You now have a better understanding of the truth. You are clear on what's going on. You are clear on what needs to happen. But the question is, are you going to do it? Okay. We have the Lovers here. That's kind of what's giving me this vibe that it has something to do with a connection. I'm hearing entanglement. You've been entangled in something, and now it is time for you to clear that energy out. It's time for you to cut ties with a particular situation. It could be a job. It could be a relationship, friendship, doesn't matter. I feel like it's time for you to cut ties. It's time for you to sever the connection, because you, again, have opportunities that are coming in for you that are destined specifically for you, that are going to change the course of things in your life and how they progress. But there is this emotional attachment to whatever this is. So it's not just the fact that you're caught up in it, you're emotionally caught up in it too. Okay, so that's how this feels. It's like your emotions are all wrapped up, and you know that you have a decision to make, and the decision is clear. Okay, because you've been thinking about it. Okay, that's how it feels. It's like the decision is clear. You've been thinking about it. But with the Ace of Swords, it's telling you now that you know the truth. It's time to clear out anything that is not the truth. If it's not aligning with your truth, if it's not aligning with change and destiny and opportunities and possibilities and increase and success, if it's not aligning with that, it has to be cut out. You got to use that cord. You have to use that sword to cut, is what I'm hearing. Things need to be removed, and need to be removed permanently. There is some type of connection that needs to be removed permanently, because it's blocking your light and it's blocking your blessings. The things that are destined to you, the things that have your name on them, they're blocking you. This job is blocking you. This relationship is blocking you. The friendship is blocking you. This thought pattern is blocking you. Whatever it is, there's a stronghold. And someone's trying to keep their emotions intact here with the King of Cups. It's affecting you more than you're showing. But you know what you got to do. There is a decision. It's tough. It's a tough decision. I'm not going to say that it's an easy one. This is definitely a tough decision that you're going to have to make. But again, what are you willing to do for your happiness? What are you willing to do for your success? And it doesn't have to be shifty or shaky or sneaky. It could just be something as simple as saying, I'm not going to think that way anymore. I'm not going to allow this person to continue being a cloud over my light. I'm not going to continue speaking to myself in that way. I'm not going to continue eating this, drinking that, spending this, doing that. It's that clarity and that inner knowing and that understanding that you can't keep doing the same things and expecting a different result. So you have to and I'm getting devil vibes here, because I know that I just did a video on this. So it's like with it being the 6th year, you can't have the Lovers without the devil, because this is about you being intertwined in something that you become so dependent on. You don't know what your life is going to look like without it. And now it's time to cut that tie, so you can find out what your life is going to look like without it, because the Sun is on the other side of this. Joy, success, happiness, peace, achievement is on the other side of this. It's time to make the cut. Okay? All right, cool. All right, so fire signs, that is what I have for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Take care.